Perfect. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining today. Thanks, Adam. Thanks, Anna, for the great introduction. Yeah, I echo those comments. Right, the last 20 months have been tough. With that said, though, I think Cynics Marketing has done an awesome job of continuing to put on events like this to bring us all together. So my name is Ryan Swarz. I am the distribution account manager for Canada. I support the TV Cynics relationship across the country. And today I will be talking about the hybrid office and some of the keys to making that hybrid office a successful approach in business. So I'm sure my screen is probably being shared right now.
Yes, sir.
Excellent, thank you. So before I jump into it, I always like to highlight the fact that at Ergotron we pride ourselves on being a professional grade organization, building professional grade products. So what I mean by that is our engineers, they work tirelessly to hit any kind of standard, any kind of certificate that needs to be hit that can be applied to our products. And a lot of those standards or certificates have load testing requirements, cycle testing requirements, and tip testing requirements. So for example, when it comes to cycle testing, we have in our office in Minnesota, in our headquarters, we have robots that will take our monitor arms, take our sit-stand desks, our mobile desks, anything that we build that moves, which is a lot of our products. And those robots take the arm, take the product and move it up and down, move it left and right, diagonal, however it can move. And once it reaches 20,000 cycles, we're happy with that product now. It is ready for prime time. And this is the reason why we're able to offer the warranties that we're able to offer in this industry. Whereas like some of our monitor arms come with 10-year, 15-year warranties, whereas we normally see 1-year and 5-year warranties for products in the similar categories. Always want to highlight the fact that we are 100% committed to the channel in Canada. We do not sell direct to resellers. We do not sell direct to the end customer. So you, the reseller community, can feel comfortable looping us into opportunities, bringing us in to meet your customers, have conversations, because in the back of your mind that we don't have the ability to cut you out of that sale and go direct. So we rely on you guys for opportunities, and we look to partner with you guys moving forward. So I guess when it comes to the hybrid office, we've all heard this word, but what's going to make this successful, and what are employees looking for? Well, at Ergotron, we think the key to the hybrid office is going to be movement, right? That's going to be movement at home, obviously, right? I think for the last 20 months, my level of movement has certainly dropped compared to what it was prior to the pandemic. Constantly moving from meeting to meeting, constantly running from through an airport terminal, plane to plane. That's kind of died out, right? I've been sitting pretty much at my desk for the last six hours. Sitting at my desk for 6 hours a day for the last 20 months, not good. And I think a lot of employees are coming back to work with a whole host of issues from that lack of movement. So I think the new hybrid office movement is going to be the key to make that work. And at Ergotron, we make a lot of great products that allow employees to get up and move at the office or at home. But the most important piece is that they can still be productive. I mean, movement has a whole host of benefits. We talked about the health part of it, but there's also the collaboration piece, right? You can move from office to office, department to department, floor to floor, and bring your technology with you. In addition to the collaboration piece, we always got to think about social distancing as well, right? If you're in the area of the office that might be a little bit too crowded, you're not comfortable there, unlock the casters on that desk and roll to an area where you feel that you can be social distancing and be comfortable. So what you see here is our standard mobile desk. Comes out of the box in about 4 parts, and these parts just kind of snap together. Casters unlock and lock, as I said. You have an area to pop a laptop in, a drink holder, and there's also an accessory storage bin that can be attached to the bottom if you need to carry more products with you. When it comes to something a little bit more robust, we have desks where you can actually mount monitors to them as well too, single, dual, or a laptop and monitor. So what you see here is our WorkFit C drop-down keyboard tray, so you can get those elbows at a 90-degree angle. The casters lock and unlock, and you can also attach a PC to the back there on the back of this unit. It does have height adjustability as well too, and the monitor has independent height adjustability as well. When it comes to the hybrid approach, that obviously means, people working at home, people working in the office, and what our mobile media centers can do in live meetings in the office. You have the ability to bring the people at home into that live meeting, into the meeting room. These products come with shelves on top and shelves on the bottom, so you can mount your NVR and your camera on top. And again, allows you to bring the people from home or from anywhere in the world into that meeting room with you. We have multiple different types of this product that can hold different size displays, from standard displays of standard large format displays from 40 inches all the way up to 80 inches. It is based on weight, and I'm going to show you a cool tool at the end that you can kind of use to figure out which product we sell works best for that display. So when it comes to working from anywhere, we have 3 products that I think stand out for this category. With Ergotron, as I talked about our products being professional grade, some of our products don't really work well in the home, right? These things are built like tanks and they'd probably break an IKEA desk. But we have some products here in front of you here that we think would work great at home and also in the office. Number 1, it's a laptop tray. So what that laptop tray will actually do is bring that laptop up to eye height. If you can imagine, you went out there, you bought a laptop, or your work gave you a laptop to bring home. Now it's sitting on top of the desk. You're hunched over all day staring at that laptop. Can't be good for you long term. So what this laptop tray does, again, it gives it a bit of articulation, but most importantly, it brings it up to eye height as you're sitting or standing. Number 2, that is our consumer model sit stand desk. Wood grain aesthetic, comes out of the box fully assembled. You put your monitor on top and you are sitting and standing. No assembly required, as I said. Number 3, we have the our mobile desk in the wood grain top there. It also comes in the gray, which is what I showed you in the earlier slides. This product, again, just all snaps together, no tools required. So, corporations are not going to have to send a maintenance staff out to help set up any of these solutions. But what's nice about this is in the summertime, you can roll this outside, roll around your home, but you have a place in your home that is conducive to productivity. You're not working from your kitchen table. You're not working from your couch. Those aren't areas that's conducive to productivity, I guess. And when this mobile desk is not in use, you have the ability to kind of roll it into a closet so it is out of sight. On our partner portal, under the promotions tab, we have a couple promotions that run quarterly. This is promotions from Quantity One. So this is our standout with WorkFit. There's a Canadian SPR number there. That's what you would note your Cynics rep when quoting any of these solutions. And these aren't old stock products that we're going to phase out, products that we don't sell a lot of anymore. These are our top sit stand desks that we have right now in our arsenal. That you get a 12% discount on from Quantity One. I think, actually, I'm pretty sure Cynics does load this automatically for you. So once you log into Easy Express, you do see the pricing that reflects this discount. Just in case, always make sure the SPR number is there and make sure it's applied. If you're talking to a customer about like products, check this page, see if you can switch them to one of these, a little bit more margin for you, or if it's a competitive situation, you get a little bit more margin there for yourself. Also want to talk about a brand new product we just launched. This is Trace. This is probably the first innovation in the space that we have launched in a long time. What you see there is actually looking down on it. So it has a frog leg pattern for this monitor arm. Give you some more images here. So what this is our Trace monitor arm. As you can see, it allows you to articulate your monitor left, right, up, down. It has cable management. I think you can see my mouse along the side here. But what I love about this monitor arm the most is the fact that it has that set home position. So what I mean by that is, I have a monitor arm set up on my desk here. When my kids come into my office, they're constantly moving it around, shifting it around because they like to see the monitor kind of hang in midair and move around. When I get back to my office now, I'm constantly fiddling with it, trying to get it back to the set position, where it was previously, right in the center of my desk. This monitor arm will do that automatically with those frog legs. Comes in black and white, comes in single and dual. And the nice thing with this arm is you can start off with a single and you can buy the crossbar to turn it into a dual. That wasn't previously possible with a couple of our monitor arms that we've sold over the last couple of years. This arm has the ability to do that, and it will be turned into a triple. We will have a triple kit in the near future. That's a single and dual there. You can see the dual does come with that handle bar at the bottom there, just allows for easy articulation. Nice thing too with this arm, it can be installed up against the wall. So some arms have, or some monitor arms have the arms part that can protrude out the back. So it can't work up against a cubicle wall or a glass wall or whatnot. This arm will sit flat up against the wall. So in terms of our partner resources, partner.ergotron.com. This is where you can find the promotions box. This are the resources box and the promotions tab. So all of our current in-market promotions will be located behind this link in PDFs. Always just make sure that you're looking for the SPR number on these documents and make sure the Synnex is quoting you with the discounts applied. We do have an authorization program. It started 2 Aprils ago. What it is just for us to pretty much keep tabs on who is selling our product. It's a simple process to get authorized. There's no courses or anything like that that needs to be passed. And once you're authorized forever. We're not going to come back and looking for more of your time to complete courses or anything like that after you've already done the authorization process. You would go on to partner.ergotron.com. There is a link there where you can sign up. It takes 5 minutes, and then the back end work takes about 30 to 45 minutes, and then you're up and running and you're seeing the product on EC Express. Once you log into the partner portal, that's where you can submit a deal reg, and then you can also request a seed unit. So our seed program is where we can give out free products to our customers. Since the pandemic happened, we're not doing live shows no more. We can't put the products in the hands of our customers without your help. As long as that customer has 100 employees and they're a first-time participant in this program, we're going to give them a monitor arm, a sit-stand desk, or even a device management charging card for a school board if they qualify. So if you have some accounts that you'd like to explore the seed program with, reach out to myself and we'll be able to get that process started for you. Also got Team Ergotron for Canada. So there's myself at the top there, Cindy, my amazing PM, Charla, who is our Ergotron BDM. She sits at Synnex, so she should be your first point of contact for anything Ergotron. Charla is awesome at building product configurations and whatnot. She's great at that. Loop into her first. And then we also have our team of sales reps across the country that are based in region, and they are verticalized. Reach out to Charla first. That's step one, and then we can take it from there. So that is it for me, team. What questions do you guys have?
Thank you so much, Ryan.
You.
Love the backdrop. Very nice, the colors. And let me look if we have any questions, and I'll remind everybody to ask a question. You just have to open your tab, so you have a question mark tab, top right of the screen. So if you have any questions for Ryan from Ergotron, or if you have any question after each of the vendors, we'll take the time to answer the questions. If we don't have time, we'll reply via email. So since we have all of your emails coordinates, we'll be able to reply to your questions via email. So we do have a question for Ryan. Are you doing as far as stock, Ryan? What's the stock situation?
Yeah, excellent question. Actually, we are actually pretty well set up right now. We're not having any severe out of stock issues. I think our engineering team, our logistics team, has done a great job of getting us ready for this scenario. We are pretty well stocked at our 2 warehouses in the US, and Synnex is pretty well stocked across their warehouses across Canada for all of our top 100 products. So I would say we're not experiencing any kind of stocking issues right now that's noteworthy.
Excellent. That's a change word answer.
Yep. If you got any opportunities out there where we have like products, reach out to Ergotron.
Thank you. We do have another question. What products are eligible for the seed program?
Yeah, excellent question. So it's actually our entire line of products outside of our complex medical cards. Like we have some really, really high-end medical cards that we would give a hospital to demo for 3 months. But we're not going to give those away. But outside of that, mobile desks, sit-stand desks, monitor arms, TV mounts, those mobile media displays I talked about, that's all stuff that we would seed out to a customer.
So if we have time, if you could answer, there's another question. What quantity, or is it in dollars? What is the threshold for the DR program to start at?
Oh, threshold, right. So excellent question. So the deal reg starts at 20,000 or 100 units. We have two different programs. So you have the deal reg, which is something that you guys can do on your own by logging into that partner portal. But if there's an opportunity that's more long-term, let's say you won a provincial contract or whatnot, and they're going to be buying, smaller amounts, but over a longer period of time, reach out to Charlotte for a situation like that. We can put something in place for you outside of a deal reg and get you a little bit more discount there.